And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Assembly Planter. All right, working on ramping up our production here. I have been keeping a very, very close eye on our black hole production because I don't want extra stars in my inventory, because I worry are going to get our 10th black hole after this craft finishes. So after this finishes, I want to pick these up so we don't have any superfluous stars in our inventory, because, you know, our inventory is okay, but I don't want to get too crazy with it. And then the first thing we're going to do with our very first time machine is going to be making more black holes. You know it. Like, why not? We're going to have 8 star cores left over. And yeah, I think let's go here and buy one of those. Thank you. So we're going to want more star makers. We've got 2. We want basically 6 more of these. So I've built up my galactite in order to pay for these. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Time machine. So what one of these will do is basically double the speed at which all of these are being made. So right now it's 30 seconds. But once we get these things done, it'll be 15 seconds, as you can see. And we should be 200 every 15 seconds. Now, this is a pricey machine, you know, in terms of galactite. You know, it's got black holes, and it's a pricey one. But this is 200 stars at 15 seconds. 15. No input. Shrink. So now we're going to go from making, what, 50 stars every 30 seconds to 200 stars every 15 seconds. That will radically improve our returns, just massively. So yeah, still going to produce some of that biomass. I've upped our stack size a bit because some of these machines are going to get pricey. Going to get very, very pricey. So as you can see, we've already got 200 in there. So five crafts, which is about 1 minute and 15 seconds, gives us a black hole. Not bad. And we could, once we get, you know, another 10 of black holes, we could double this up and get 400 stars every 15 seconds, or do some other shenanigans. So yeah, with the introduction of time machines, it's going to get crazy. It's going to get really crazy. But it's going to have to get crazy, because look at these values. 100,000 galactite, 1,000 black holes to level up. And the next level is the last level. Level 20 is the last level, and it will unlock a craft for these star cores, right? These guys right here, although they are, let me put it this way, not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. They are really expensive in terms of, you know, what our production is right now. Obviously, as we ramp up production, they'll get better and better, but it will become exponentially more expensive to do all of these nested machines, because right now we're keeping up, right? 1,000 iron costs a pretty good amount. I mean, 15,000 automatos, 21,000 plastic, 2,000 gold. But as all of our production goes up, so will our ability to do some things and stuff. So our next big trade is 10 galactite in 20 seconds. So if I grab all of the things out of here and just grab this guy And we're going to want 9 more. It's the only way to get galactite. So this is 10 galactite, right? This is 10 galactite. Oh, I put those in backwards. Okay, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And a puller. Okay, so this is going to be, I believe, it's going to be like 1,000 iron, 2,000 copper, and where's my gold? Where is my gold? There it is. 200 gold, I think. 1,000 iron, 2,000 copper, and 200 gold. Let me just double check that. So galactite times that by 10. 200, 1,000 iron, 2,000 copper. That is good. So that is every second. But we are not producing that every second, not by a long shot. So what we could do is introduce, well, what we could do here, input 1,000, 2,000, 200. Right now it's not expensive. If we introduce more machines in here, it's going to get really expensive. So we need 1,000 iron, 2,000 copper, and 200 gold. Well, 200 gold we should be able to knock out of the park. 200 gold in 20 seconds. So let's double check the trade. It is 20 seconds, so it's locked behind. It's locked behind the basically the craft or the grow time for gold. So there's our gold, right? That gets rid of the gold requirements up here. Now the iron, 1,000 iron in 15 seconds, we have that one ready to go. So we can just drop that in. Well, it would help if it was if it was oriented right. There we go. Now 2,000 copper. I think we have a 500. Do we have 1,000? We do. We need 2 of these. Bingo. A whole lot of biomass, but we get 10 galactite every 20 seconds. It's exactly what we need. But you can see how expensive this baby is. 12,000 gold to build, 54,000, 79,000, 140,000 plastic. Crazy. 10 galactite. I think I spelled that right. Yep. At 20 seconds. I really, it is a no input, so no input. I'm not going to label it cheap, because I don't know if this is cheap or not. But this, we can shrink this down and then just trade it away. Ooh, what is this one? Medium crate. 1 medium crate every second. Ooh. Wow. So, can we build another one of those? We can. We could actually build 2 of these. There goes our gold. So that's going to help a little bit with our galactite. Just a little bit. How many black holes do we have? Up to 5 black holes now. Look at that. It's going strong. Fantastic. All right. So what do we want to do next? We could probably iron out these crates. 1 medium crate a second. What is our medium crate at? Well, actually, we actually have... Oh, see, that uses input. Why... How am I able to do large crate here without input? Did I like... Is that just hidden in here somewhere? I don't know. 5 medium crate, but it uses that. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to create a new chain. One of the things I would love in this game is to be able to select the icon when you make a machine, because it typically just selects whatever icon is first in the list of things returned, and not always the thing that I want to advertise as the thing we're building. So automatos, wood. No, it's not gold, copper, sand. 1,000 wood. So here's another thing I'm going to do. I'm going to create... Holy cow, that's 1,000 gold a piece? Okay. That's 7,500. Wow, our gold is not doing so well. We are producing, there's 1, 2. So we have 2 gold, so that's 400 gold every 20 seconds. Maybe I shouldn't have made 2 of these, because that hurts. That hurts a lot. Yeah, I need that gold for something else. I may have to salvage one of those. Let me get it. Let me have it finish this run here. And if I shift click it, I should get all the material back. And do it now. Yep, 23,000 gold. Okay. So what I'm thinking is build a 500,000 wood. I want 10 of these. Do I have enough stuff and things for that? I think I do. So that's 10,000 wood. Wood, no input at 5 seconds. So then I need a small crate maker. 10,000 wood in 5 seconds. The crates can be made in a second. And then you use 10. So that uses 10 a second. So 10,000 would be... I mean, right now... Yeah, what happened to my small crate maker? That's very, very strange. Maybe I deleted it because I didn't think I would need it anymore. But anyway. So if we do 10 of these... 10 of these would be 1,000 wood, making 10 crates. So with a puller and a thing, we want these and these and these and these, you and you and you. 1,000 wood makes 100 crates. Why is that 10 seconds? Why is that 10 seconds? Is it 100? No, it can't be 100. It is. So 100 wood makes 10 small crates in a second. Right? So that needs 100 wood input. That's fine. So this is 10 small crate at 1 second. Pretty cheap. 10 small crates at 1 second. So 10 of these, right? 10 of these would be 1,000 wood. Ten small crates at 1 second. So let's do 10 of these. And then this is where we will introduce the... Oh, wait, get that, rid of that. Put a puller down. So this is 1 a second. 1 medium crate per second. But this, if I output 1,000 wood, that gives me 100 small crates every second. And I can get rid of this and replace it with that. Right? So I want then to create 10 of these. They're getting a little bit more expensive. 100 small crates per second. So this is already 10 medium crates a second right here. I'm going overboard with the craft rather than stick with this, right? I'm going exponentially higher than that. I want to go like a 10x, even a 100x factor. So 100 small crates at 1 second. Shrink. And then I want 10 of these. Now, we want how are we going to do this per second? See, I might have to readjust this, which is fine. I'll create what I want and then do a little side project for what it wants. So this is going to be 10,000 wood. Gives me 1,000 small crates. Pop that in there. Bingo, our time goes up, but now there's no input. 1,000 small crates every 5 seconds, which is a lot. So this is 1,000 small crates, no input at 5 seconds, which is, if you divide that, that's 200 a second. 200 small crates a second. Not bad. That's 20. That's 20 medium crate crafts. And if you divide that by 5, you could get away with, let's shrink this down first. How are we going to do How are we going to do that every second? Because the medium crate needs 10 copper. Does not grow in a second. How are we going to do that? One medium crate every second. We physically cannot grow copper that fast. I'm at a loss, guys. I'm at a loss for that timing. So let's go ahead and use this, 1,000 small crates at 5 seconds to craft up some medium crates. So that's 200 crafts of medium crates, but we have 5 seconds to do it. 5 seconds. So if we have 4 crafters in 5 seconds is 20, not 200. 4 crafters. Yeah. So that's 40 crafters. 40 crafters. So let's go medium crates. So glad I automated the conveyors. So glad. Okay, so just this basic one is going to use 10. You're going to use 100 small crates and 100 copper. Right? 100 small crates and 100 copper per second gives you 10 medium crates. So that's 10 medium crate at 1 second. Okay. Now, if we have 40 of these, so 4 like that with a puller. These are going to go out into one of these. So this is going to be 10 medium crates at 1 second. This is going to be 200 small crates. No. 10 medium crates. This needs 400 small crates. Really? 10 medium crates uses 100 of that. We're going to have 1,000 small crates. So I need 10 of these. Right? It gives me 1,000 copper. Yeah, I think we're going to need 10 of these. Because the small crates are going to dump out, that last one is going to dump out 1,000. This one right here is going to dump out 1,000. In order to absorb those 1,000, we need All right, and it's the timing that's off. That's why. Because if we do this and that, now there's no input, but our timing jumped. And we want 1,000 small crates. And what, 100 copper? No, we need 1,000 copper. Bingo. Or not. 1,000 small crates at 5 seconds. We need 1,000 copper, which only gives us 80. Shouldn't that give us 100? 5 crafts, 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. 5 crafts of that is 200 medium crates. So what am I off? Medium crates. Needs 100 apiece. Okay. There's why I'm off. 1,000 small crates. 10 crafts. Each craft needs 100 copper. So we have 5 crafts, which is like 2,500 copper? No. Why is this number so off? How about we do this? We don't worry about the timing of anything, but we do have 10 medium crate crafters. So we have 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this, remember, needs to be 100 small crates or 1,000. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. That's 100. Let's do 1,000 small crates and 1,000 copper. Oh, 1,000 copper. There we go. Now we've got the 100 medium crates. We need the 1,000 small crates. Bingo. Now we need the 1,000 copper, which we happen to have somewhere in here. 500 copper, 1,000 copper. So that gives us 100 medium crates every 9 seconds. That's definitely more than 1 a second, but 100 medium crates at 9 seconds. Again, I do not know how to get the medium crate in under a second, because no matter what we do, we're going to be locked in to the grow time of copper. So if anybody has any ideas out there, let me know. I just would like to try. Let's shrink this down. 100 medium crates at 9 seconds. No input. Shrink. Now, can we trade this? No, we can't trade this. So that is going to be 10 crafters for the next level, right? Large crates. I already have a large crate crafter in here. 5 large crates, but it uses iron input. We have now a 10 medium crate, no input. Or no, 100 medium crates at 9 seconds. And we have 5 large crates. So this is actually going to create 10 large crates. So if maybe we could edit our large crate maker. I did not see that coming. Okay, 5 medium crate at 5 seconds. Not what I expected it to be. 500 copper cheap. Let's get rid of you, and so large crate, we need that's a huge crate, large crate. Large crate. Now we need 100 medium crates, and we need 100 iron. Gives us 10 large crates every second. So if we put the 100 medium crates, boink, that immediately sets us up. So again, I do not know how to get that craft down to a second. If we need medium crates, how do we get 10 copper in a second? I honestly don't know. So now we need 100 iron to get this going. So where's our iron? Okay, that's 1,000 iron. We don't need 1,000 iron. 25 iron. That's earth orbs. Well, that could... Nope. That is 50. So 250 iron in 15 seconds. Ouch. Regardless, it's going to be 15 seconds no matter what we do. Because that's the grow time of iron. So I don't know I don't know a way around that. So that's going to give us a little bit of extra iron and 10 large crates every 15 seconds. So 10 large crates, no input at 15 seconds. Getting up there in the gold cost, crazy amounts of gold. So I could have this shrink. We're going to have this go into there with a puller. Actually, no, the puller. We need a huge crate crafter. This is going to use 10 gold. 10 gold every 15 seconds. So this is going to be 10 large crates and 10 gold. We're going to get a little bit of iron out of it, which is okay, I guess. We're going to get a huge crate, but we need that 10 gold. Now, is there a cheap gold option? 40 gold, no input. That's 20 seconds. See, that again is the grow time of gold, where we are locked into that. 40 gold, no input. It's about as close as we're going to get and about as cheap as we're going to get. We're going to get a little extra gold out of it, but we're going to get a huge crate as well. Right? So that's what I wanted. A huge crate every 20 seconds. One huge crate, no input at 20 seconds. One huge crate at no input at 20 seconds. So shrink this down. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to say, hey, this, you can get the huge crate, right? The huge crate can go down. I mean, I'm looking at that one. Everything else can go that way, in, and then this, one huge crate, boink, every 20 seconds. And we have this one. I mean, it is what it is. I have to feed it gold. But I want to get up to 1,000 huge crates and make one of the giant crates. I think that'd be fun. Right here. And we unlocked another one, shiny crate. Look at the star cost on that. 10,000 stars, 1,000 galactite, and it converts these. So you could have these, right? You could have 500 of these in your inventory. All you'd need to do is click it once and boom, all of them are going to get used up. But that would require an obscene amount of resources to do that. Look at that. We have 27 black holes. We have enough for 2, almost 3 more time machines. So I could put a couple time machines over here, and that would cut that 20 seconds down to roughly 5 seconds, right? A huge crate every 5 seconds. We could do that. I just want to have some fun here. 1, 2. It's not like we're going to lose them. Yep. Look how fast that's going. Glorious. Now I need like this is twice as fast. $20, $30, $40, $50. Good. Just more crates. All the crates. Look at that. We are going gangbusters here. I could have put 1 or 2 around here. And that would cut down that even more. We have 8 more black holes. What you could do is you take this machine, you put it in the middle here, and then you surround it with like 5 time machines, and you have that output, and that would be enough to keep several black hole makers going all at once. But again, I don't know how to get this 1 medium crate every second. How do you do that when medium crates require gold or copper? 10 copper in a second. I don't know how to do that. So any suggestions would be most welcome. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.